Yeah, I'm here. I don't know what happened. It was like my connection wasn't working with Facebook for some reason. It's working now. What do you think about my title? That's probably going to attract very hateful people, so get ready to use your hammer. I think I did a boo-boo. And I can't change the name of it while I'm on my phone. Why are you going to quit ranting? Do you, baby girl, do you? Hell no. When you got something to say, you need to say it. I'm just saying, the title might attract some non-nice people. Right now, they're all in Miss D's live. We're not worried about it. But I am going to tell you, one of these days, I am going to say that to her. She's going to catch me on one of those bad days, is what it is. Right? Oh, and that post I had put in the group wasn't from me. It was from a different person that was in Michelle's group. I was like, perfectly said. Like, that's what I say all the time. Just not in so many words. And I agreed with her and agreed with her. Oh my God, I got so much backlash for it. There's people going to, that are sitting, there are people in Miss D's live right now typing stuff in Michelle's Facebook groups. I want to know where people found out that Summer was in foster care. And if she was in foster care, they would have never gave her back to her parents. Unless she's in foster care now, which I doubt that. Yeah, I know. I don't understand how are they saying anything? I saw a couple in there too myself. I saw a couple from BK's too. I didn't think so. I mean, I do know that Grandis wanted to adopt her when she was born. But Don wouldn't allow it. And then they're going to be like, well, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know? Okay, well, regardless of how do I know, how do you know I'm not telling the truth? What you're saying is a lie. I haven't seen Miss D back in BK's lives though. I was in his this morning. What happened to you liking BK now? You don't like him now all of a sudden because your chat got onto you for it? I'm so confused, Miss K. Like, this is crazy. Yeah. I don't I don't catch them all day long. Like, I usually know about the time BK goes live. So, if I'm not busy and I don't think, if I'm not busy and I think about it, I'll jump on. Like this morning, I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't feeling good, so I was laying down and I turned it on and I listened to it and I fell asleep actually listening to it. So I don't know what the hell happened. They were talking about, what were they talking about? Oh, this boy Jason went ham on ES, and ES is live. He went straight off on ES. It was funny from what I listened to. But oh my gosh, it was so hilarious. The last couple of days he's been doing lives about ES. Pretty interesting lives. That's all I can say. Because you know he's got his little commentary in it. And then I saw somewhere on Michelle's, I didn't want to comment. I did not, I promise you, I did not comment on this one. I saw somebody had said something about, it was about BK. And it was really bad or something. And I was like, they probably, something that's already been around and out on the internet longer than summer's been missing. So yeah, there is quite a bunch of crap about BK going around. But just because that's how BK was in the past doesn't mean that's how BK is in the present. I mean, and people don't understand that. Your past is your past for a damn reason. Let it stay in the past. Like, we're in the present. And I thought we were supposed to live for the future. So what are we teaching the kids nowadays? What are we teaching them? It's okay to sit there and talk junk all day long about other missing kids' parents, their families. And you can't, and that's another thing you said something about comparing just a little bit ago. You can't compare what one missing family, how they are, to one family with a missing child to another family with a missing child. You cannot compare them because they do not live the same. They live totally different lives. You can't. There's no way to compare that. Oh, this one's a better parent than this one was. Well, in my eyes, the kid went missing under the parents' watch, regardless if it was a mother or father. Regardless, they still went missing under their parents' watch. Both of them, all three of them, all five of them. It doesn't matter. They all went missing under their parents' watch. That's the only thing that should be even compared. Because the way they lived, you can't compare it. Because not one of these kids had lived the same type of life. I'm so angry. Like, it makes me so angry. And then these people, well, this person should be doing this and that person should be doing that. We don't know what CW is doing. We don't know if she's mailing out flyers. Just because she's not out there being in the limelight, like, she's doing it in her own way to get her child's name out there. She doesn't have to do it like everybody else. Yes. And that's all they are, is bullies. I have somebody that keeps coming in and leaving. I can't see the names, so. They listen for a few minutes and then they pop out again. Might be Candace, because she likes to do that. Oh, see, they left again. Not doing very good on YouTube anymore. Since I said I was going to switch over. I don't even do good in that one anymore. I used to get at least 6, 7 people in that one. And I figure I wait until after dinner time to go live. I would too. I don't blame her. I do not blame her for not going to vigils. I don't blame her for not wanting to really go out in public without somebody with her. You know what I mean? I wouldn't go walking around handing out flyers, because you never know what the person that you're going to hand a flyer to is going to do to you. Because they have been ridiculed since day one. They have been found guilty by everybody just about, and they don't even know the facts of anything. They just see what they see. And I'm sorry, a lot of people probably running their mouths don't live in a friggin' mansion either. I guarantee you, people live like that. Guarantee you. Hell, my walls are just sheetrock. I haven't painted my walls yet. I'm not until both of my back and front porch is built correctly and screened in. Then I'll start smoking outside. I'm not gonna paint until I start smoking outside. My floors are just the base floor. It's not even the regular floor down. Because I have animals in my house, I don't want them destroying my wood floors I have to put down. But I have everything to fix it. It's just whether or not to get there and do it. I don't know. I mean, like, my house is not a prize, but my house, I still have a roof over my head. I have electric. I have a stove. I have a refrigerator, a bathroom, running water. Like, They had the same. Like, how can you pick on them? It's better than being out on the street homeless with the kids. That would have been more hate towards them instead of them being, well, at least they had a roof over their head. Poor family can't catch a break to save their life. And it's not fair. Hello, mystery. Pop in and pop outer. You can say hi. We won't bite. I promise. Miss Joy was doing that the other day. Right? There, I've lived without water. It was hard. You know, I'd have to go to somebody else's house to take a shower and wash clothes, but we had water enough to flush toilets. We had water enough to wash dishes and cook with. So, I mean, it wasn't a big deal. Hey, Brixie, you're thirsty tonight, buddy. I don't know. I'm just waiting to see what my title brings in. Because I'm getting tired of all the lies and rumors. And the theories that people are coming up with now are fucking idiot, how do you say it? Idiocracy or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm so irritated. I am so sorry, Miss K. I do not mean to curse. I promise you I don't mean to curse. I'm just so annoyed. Yep, you do. And if it works, it works. But it wasn't like I told people, like you can tell they were in the process of fixing stuff in the house when all this happened. Oh, they left again. Look at that. Somebody's spying on me. They take advantage of it because I can't see who's in here. It just tells me the numbers. Every now and then it'll put 2 people in here and put the second person in here for a while, for a few minutes, and then they leave. And then they come back a few minutes later. Crazy. Hold on 1 second. Gotta run to the restroom. I'm back. I'm sorry. Yeah, I only say it when I'm really, really upset. I don't mean to. That's why I keep apologizing. I don't mean it. I really don't. I try not to so hard. Certain things just get me all wound up. What are you doing, pretty kitty? Hey, at least I remember you're in here because normally I wouldn't even think twice about it. I always think that you're in the room, so I'm always like, excuse me, Miss K. I'm sorry. I don't mean to curse. I got in a routine whether you're in here or not. I'll be like, is Miss K in here? I always try to keep you in mind. And sometimes I don't think about it until after I done said it, and I'm like, oh, darn it. What are you doing, baby boy? Oh, look, number 2 again. I don't know who that is. No. I was actually trying to see who my husband was talking to, but it didn't work. From, I got broccoli brain right now. He's a pretty kitty. What's wrong? Why are you so lovable? Why are you being so lovable all of a sudden? Huh? Huh? I got a lovable teddy cat. Pretty kitty. He had me chase him 3 different times outside. He likes to run right down there to them sticker briars too, boy, and go underneath them. Oh, ow. I don't like the sticker briars. This is my escape artist, and the other one is my trouble. My mischief cat. Try to put the cat over there by the other cat and come running back. Yeah, I want to say something too. Yeah. Come on. Milk. Oh, you need water. But anyway, yeah, that it makes me mad that she's like that. Really does make me mad. Like, how can you be so hateful to other parents that lose their children? And you don't even look at your own situation. No, no. I just wish people would lay off the wells for a little bit. Like, just let them breathe. Let them live their life. When some news comes out about Summer, no need to bash them or jump on them, but wait till evidence comes up before you start. Maybe I'm just asking too much. Yeah, because we need to move on. We need to find some new cases to talk about. I think I really do want to move off the missing children. As much as I want to do good to help them, there's just too many people doing the same ones. And then as soon as you start doing one, somebody else starts doing that one. And then it just keeps going on from there. So if I start doing some adult stuff or solved cases or cold cases, or I'd rather do cold cases. I really would. What do you think about that, Miss Kay? Yeah, let's do some cold cases. And I mean, they've got to be older than 2020. You know, I'd like to go back to like 2000, from 2000, maybe 12 and down. Welcome in. Or welcome back. Okay, goodbye. So like as soon as I acknowledge them, they leave. Oh, they're back. Nope, they left. I guess that's what I'll do tomorrow, Miss K, is look up some older cases, cold cases, and see what jumps out. Do you have a state you prefer? Any preferable state? Or, okay, so no specific case you're thinking of. All right. That's what I'll do tomorrow is look up some cold cases. And then I'll bring it out in the live. I'll bring it out in the live, and we'll, I'll give you like the details in the live, and then if you guys want to look up and see what you guys can find, then we'll have something to talk about. Unless an update comes from one of the other kids that we've already talked about. So. I still can't believe we haven't heard anything about that little baby from Georgia. The 2-day-old that got stole. I haven't heard nothing more on Harmony, Oakley, Monkey. So yeah, it's time to move on. We're gonna work up some old cold cases and go from there. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, goodbye. But yeah, it's time to rest until some facts come out about the case. I'm tired of talking theories and speculations and hearing bad things, and it's getting ridiculous. From now on, if it doesn't come from TBI Ellie, or I hear it straight from Candace's mouth, I don't believe it. I will not believe it. I'm not saying I won't listen to it, but I'm not going to believe it. I'm sitting here thinking about some cold cases. I'm trying to think of some names. I think we might go out west because I'm tired of dealing with shit on the East Coast. Sorry, Miss K. I'm just tired of the East Coast. I've never realized how bad the East Coast. I always thought the West Coast was bad. Goodness gracious, y'all, the East Coast is horrible. Oh, Lord. let's go with um we'll find one in like uh South Dakota or something. um ooh, the wind is blowing. Um Shoot. What did I say? Like North or South Dakota? Nebraska. We never hear about anything from Nebraska. Let's look up Nebraska. I keep forgetting that's a state. Never hear anything about Nebraska. I know, but still, I need to have respect for everybody in the chat, you know? Anybody in the chat. Like, I don't need to be using my chucker mouth right now. Nebraska. Let's see. Anything interesting happened in Nebraska? uh, Holy crap. I got a lot of cold cases anyway. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, because there's 3 in that one. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. God. And it keeps going. And it's a mixture between kids and adults. Okay, now there's probably about 40. Do you have an age range you want to do? So I know what I'm looking. Oh. No, I never did. I'm sorry. I think I don't even know where 20s. All right. first one was in the 20s. There we go, right here. Oh my goodness, my back hurts. Standing up. Let me write her name down again. Do you remember what I was looking up? Or why I was looking it up? Juanita. SCANRANSKI. Christy. Alright, do you remember why I was looking her up? Was there a reason? Or just because she was a psychic? Oh. No. Alright. Oh. Yeah, let me look that up. I forgot about that. Oh, no, you're fine. Alright, how did you sidetrack me? Oh, I can't spell.
Our Spirit Box session today, once again, is all about Summer Wells.
Is this the one? This is Judy. Is this who you're talking about?
All right, guys, this should be an interesting session. I have a lot of questions
Okay.
for Summer.
I was gonna say, I've seen most of hers. But that's what it brought up when I did that. I'm looking. Everything is about Summer, though. I mean, there's nothing her talking to Summer, honey. It's about the other medium. She lives in New York. Oh, we're not watching anything, sweetheart. I was looking up a name, trying to find something, but they might have already took it down, Miss K. Because YouTube has been going through taking down a lot of videos. But I did find a cold case for us. I think. Wait a minute. Alright, now it's still open. I mean, still cold, but it's open. Okay, Miss K, this is from 1987. Do you still want to do that? Or do you want me to find something closer in? Because I don't even think I was 10 years old yet. Just saying. Her kids are probably the same age as I am. What do you think? Let me see how old she was. Alright. She was 22 when she disappeared. So she was 22 in 1987. Um, ooh, this might be her husband. She wasn't reported missing until a full month later is what I meant to say. Alright, let's see what else we can find on her. Damn it, I went too far. Alright, she was born in 1965. God, just the name of her city that she lived in was weird. Okay, welcome back. Sorry, I'm reading on this girl, the girl that we're going to be doing it on. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a story. Whew. It's already a long story. I just sent it to myself so I can read it offline. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of reading. Whew. This is going to be an interesting one, Miss K. You know, it has that one where it points all to the husband, but I think there's going to be a twist to it. But I am getting off here, love. I am tired of standing up. My feet are killing me. And I'm going to read up on this, and I will talk to you into the morning. I appreciate you coming in and staying with me most of the night.